Hey all, and welcome to my first Legendary Game of Heroes video with commentary that I'm doing for my YouTube channel. This focuses on the recent event deck, Immortal Killer Dark Commander. Now this deck is without a doubt the most powerful GVG deck I have seen so far. The first 4 cards are from the deck, and the final one is an Immortal Killer card that I added myself from a previous deck. So if we have a look at the cards, this first one gives damage immunity with a 3-turn cooldown. The second, third and fourth cards spawn power gems that are doubled if under the supercharged buff. And as these are all Immortal Killer cards, the final card I added was from a previous deck, an Immortal Killer card that I had. I probably won't need to use that one much. So I managed to get this deck quite cheap actually. I only bought the first 3 tiers of the vault to get this. I got the Master Hero on tier 2, I got the main hero on tier 3, and I used the choice coins to get the Ultra Hero. Then I managed to get the Ultimate Form. I am a completely free-to-play player. If you have a look at my VIP level, it's still rank 1 with 0 VXP. I've never spent anything on this game. So if we go over to the vault, you will see the next tier available is tier 4. I don't see any point in going for that. I know I have quite a few gems saved up, but I plan to keep saving for future decks. Now I'm going to be testing out this Overpowered GVG deck. Going to be testing it out on some of my friends. So I'm going to start with Queen of Bean. So this is a nice mixed affinity deck. Should I say a nice mixed affinity defense? I'm going to be using my Overpowered Dark Commander deck against this. So here it is. So this is pretty simple. First turn, you really need to be able to survive. Then if you survive the first hit, just use this card over here. That gives you damage immunity and removes all debuffs. And over there, once you've done that, just use the middle 3 cards to spawn power gems. And then the turn after, the whole grid fills up with power gems, taking out the next opponent pretty easily. As you can see, that didn't really do a lot of damage. So I can use the damage immunity now. I would normally use the middle 3 cards, but this Warden's nearly defeated already, so I'll just do that and that. Then on the next turn, the grid will fill up. There we go. So the second opponent's defeated really easily. Now the third opponent has Toxin. So I need to get past it as quickly as possible without using the damage immunity card, because Toxin blocks that. So let's get rid of it quickly by just filling up the grid. And against the 4th defender, I'll use this card again. That should kill it. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, this is a light defender, so it's going to be killed pretty quickly. I deliberately held back on matching anything then. Oh, there we go. Here comes the power gems. You have no chance. Yeah, completely ripped through that defender. And then final defender, might as well just use everything. Easy. So let's see if I can find someone on my friends list that I cannot defeat. There we go, look at that damage. Just got no chance. Right, that was really easy. Right. So here we go. Gonna go through my friends now. This could be interesting to try. I'm going to be using a dark GVG attack team against a dark defense. So this is probably the worst kind of defense to go up against with this team. However, there's no toxin in that lot, and I should be able to survive the first hit pretty easily. So here we go. So this should be quite interesting. I've not tried this against a dark defense yet. As before. Oh wow, what? Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Why is it doing so much damage? Crikey, okay. I wasn't expecting it to do anywhere near that amount of damage, as you probably saw. So that's out. If I can't survive the first hit, then I can't do much. Yeah, that's way too low. Ah, this could be interesting. The first one's light, so the first one should be easy to get past. But the other four are really high powered. So here we go. Let's see if my dark team can actually take out Dark Wardens or not. So is that first Warden though. If I can't survive against the first Warden, I can't do anything. This one should be easy though. Well, the first Warden should be easy, should I say. Alright, so let's use this. Damage immunity. Match as few gems as possible, so I think that's the best I can really do. Right, let's fill up the grid. Let's see, will it kill this defender? Yeah, there we go. Ripping through that dark defense. So with the previous defense, I'd probably put a revive card as my 5th card instead. Yeah, it's looking pretty easy now. So this one got gem silence, that would be removed, no problem. Might as well use all 3. I'll get power gems next turn. This hopefully will kill it. There we go. And the 5th defender should be no problem. Even though this one's got toxin. So with the previous defense, I'm going to show my light attack team that I used to use. This should be able to defeat it quite easily with a bit of luck. There we go, I had to find the right player. Surprised that's doing so much damage though. It's only 28.8k, that first defender. Must be because of the hammer bonus, I guess. But this is my light GVG attack team. This one is pretty good as well. It's nowhere near as good as the dark team, but I was using this all the time until I got the dark team. I'll show you what this can do anyway. So the first turn, this should take out the Mouse King. No problem. As it has a Dragoon as the lead card. There we go. This team has 2 ultra rares, 2 damage immunity cards. I got lucky, I was able to get 2 ultra rares for this. So I only really need to use 1 card here. That should defeat this defender without too many problems. If you look at the damage difference though, that my dark team was doing near to 1 billion. This is only doing 75 million, 100 million. Just gives an idea of how crazy overpowered that dark team actually is. Yeah, 114.1 million. And the dark team is doing close to 3 billion, I believe. This one should be easy. On the next one, I'll use damage immunity. Then hopefully we should get a grid full of power gems again. There we go. So with these 2 teams, I should be able to take out most defences unless the first Warden is really, really strong or has Toxin. I'll do one more. See if I can find someone else with a good defence. It's quite an interesting one. I think it's a little bit low. Right. Yeah, that's going to be really easy. I know, let's take on my own defence. Right, here we go. That's my defence, a weird mix of red and green. I'm not sure how I'm going to do against this defence. The first defender's quite strong. I wonder if I can actually defeat myself. We'll find out in a minute anyway. Right. Here's the team. So the first defender's 34.1k. I put that one at the front as it's the strongest. Most of these have good defender skills, but a few of them questionable ones, mainly because they have high power. Ooh! Crikey. Yeah, that nearly destroyed me. It's got dodge as well, so this could be quite difficult actually. Think activate 1, 2, and then this one as well. If it dodges the attack, it's not going to go well. Let's see. Nah, that's alright. A few of the hits actually landed on the opponents, so I was able to get past it. There we go, got damage immunity again. This should be pretty straightforward from here. Counter-attack. I'm going to have to make sure this hit is really big. Here we go. Let's hope that counter-attack doesn't actually kill me. No, it's too strong, the attack, so... That's perfect. This one should be pretty easy as well. And then for the 5th one, I'll have damage immunity again. So here we go. Repeat the process. Might as well use all the cards here. Fear I don't think is actually that effective, as it needs an extra turn to actually work. It was quite a high-powered Warden though. Yeah, this should be easy now. There we go. You defeated Shadow of Dark. Yep, that's me. I defeated myself. But only just though. So if I had a stronger Warden for position 1, I don't think I'd actually be able to defeat my defense. Which is something interesting that I found out from that. So that's it. I think I'm going to wrap this up now. I hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know in the comments if I should do more videos on Legendary Game of Heroes. I have quite a good account. I'm trying to push the limits of this game without spending money on it. And thanks for watching.